Hey, what's up guys? This is Joe, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set a range of non-repeating random numbers. So let's say, for example, you have a list of people that you want to set a certain order that they're doing something. Maybe it could be in your office, could be just people in your family, whatever it is. Maybe you have a list of people here. So I've got them ranked from 1 to 7, and say I want to randomly change these numbers. So maybe somebody different is number 1, someone's different number 2, and so on. So we can easily do that with a function called RAND. So we're going to just do equals RAND, and we're going to put two parentheses, and we're going to put that next to each one of these numbers. Because all we got to do, now we got random number. RAND will randomly pick a number between 0 and 1, so it's going to give you a lot of little digits after that decimal place, all the numbers. So now all we need to do is sort by these random numbers, and it will randomly change this 1 through 7. Because if we did a random number, like say we did RANDBETWEEN, which will pick a number between 1 and 7 for this person and for this person and this person, there's going to be a lot of duplicates most likely. So if we do this RANDBETWEEN and sort, these numbers will just change the order, but they'll never be duplicates. So all you have to do is highlight the range. We're going to not highlight the names because we don't want them to change. So sort the range, and we can do it by A to Z or Z to A. So I'm just going to do A to Z just for no reason really. There, and it changed them all. So Kevin is still number 1, but now Toby's 2, Pam 3, 4, Michael, and so on. So now we got our new range of numbers changed. Not repeating. I'm going to delete this, and then even if we want to now resort these names, we can easily do that by go to data, sort the range by column B, and there we go. So now there it is. Number 1 is Kevin, 2 is Toby, 3 is Pam, and now it's sorted it by this new range of numbers from 1 to 7. As you can see, there's no repeats, and we've got our different range, and this could be done for many different things. You might want to do football squares. You could do it for that. If you want to just get a list of people and which order they're going to be doing something. I mean, there's tons of reasons to do it, but this is the best method, or the easiest method, to get this range of non-repeating random numbers. So that's just this quick little video. Hope you liked it. Click the like button if you did. Put a comment and subscribe if you haven't so far. So that's it for me for now. See you in the next video. Thanks guys. Bye bye.